My lawyer called me at work and said, "Your ex just testified under oath that you tried to drown your daughter during your weekend visitation." My uncle showed up at my apartment with a woman I had never seen before and said, "This is the new tenant. You have 3 days to move your things into the smaller unit downstairs." "What are you talking about? I live here." The woman didn't wait for me to respond and pushed right past me into my living room. She ran her hand along my couch and looked up at my ceiling fan like she was already redecorating in her head. "We talked about this," my uncle said behind me. "You always knew it was temporary." My heart started pounding because we never talked about anything like that. This apartment was all I had left after my divorce. I put everything into it because he promised it was mine. "You can't do this," I said. My uncle leaned in close and squeezed my shoulder until it hurt. 3 days. Figure it out. I called my uncle that night. "This isn't happening," I said. He laughed. "My name is on the building. You're just a guest who overstayed his welcome. Be grateful I let you stay this long." He hung up before I could respond. The next day, I changed my locks, but it didn't matter because my uncle had a master key to every unit. The woman started showing up every day after that, leaving boxes and furniture in my apartment like I was already gone. Then one night I came home and found her standing in my bedroom with my closet door wide open, holding one of my shirts up to the light. "What are you doing?" I said. She finally turned around with this little smile. "Seeing how much space I have to work with. Your uncle warned me you'd be difficult. He said you've always been the family disappointment." She tossed my shirt on the floor and stepped on it as she walked past me. I stood there shaking after she left because something felt very wrong. My uncle made me pay cash every month and told me not to worry about receipts because we were family. I dug through my paperwork and found my lease and my stomach dropped. The signature looked like mine, but I always make my Y with a sharp loop and this one was round. He forged it. The rent said $1,200, but I had been paying $1,800 in cash with no proof. A lawyer told me without evidence I would lose everything. Then I remembered the birthday cards. Every year my uncle sent me one thanking me for being a good tenant, and he always wrote down how much I paid. I tore through my closet until I found the shoebox. $1,800 in his own handwriting on every single card. I made copies and hid the originals somewhere safe. My uncle called to confirm Saturday. "Don't bother cleaning," he said. "We're documenting everything you destroyed. You should thank me for not pressing charges. Honestly, I'm impressed you lasted this long. You were always the slow one in the family." I kept my voice steady. "I'll be ready." Saturday morning, my uncle walks in without knocking, and the woman is right behind him with a camera already recording. "Documenting the damage," he says, grinning. "You really trashed this place, just like I knew you would." She points at a tiny scuff near the door. "That's going to cost thousands." My uncle pulls out a folded piece of paper and holds it up. "This is an invoice for $14,000. Sign it and we skip the lawyers. Fight it and I'll make sure everyone in the family knows what a deadbeat you turned out to be." I don't move. He steps closer and his smile gets wider. "You're going to sign it because you're too stupid to know any better. Your mother knew it. Your ex-wife knew it. Everyone knows it but you." I reach behind my couch and pull out the folder. "Before I sign anything, I need to show you something." I hold up his forged lease in one hand and a birthday card in the other. His handwriting thanking me for $1,800 right next to a lease that says $1,200. His smile fades. I pull out another card, then another, then another. My uncle stops breathing. The woman lowers her camera slowly. "You told me he had nothing," she says quietly. "You promised this would be easy." My uncle spins around. "Shut your mouth right now." She backs toward the door, shaking her head. "I'm not losing everything because of you." He lunges and grabs her arm. "You're not going anywhere." She rips away and shoves him so hard he stumbles into my coffee table and knocks over a lamp. "Don't touch me," she screams. "This was all your idea." She runs out and the door slams behind her. My uncle is on his knees in the broken glass when he looks up at me. Blood is dripping from his palm onto my carpet. "You ruined everything," he whispers. I hold up my phone. My lawyer already has copies. My uncle got charged with fraud and forgery. He lost the building and had to move out of state. Turns out I wasn't so stupid after all.